And welcome to a video on how to register at TGIF Network. My name is Andy, G7LRR, and I'm going to be trying to talk you through the process of doing so. To register for an account on the TGIF network, first and foremost you must have a valid call sign and also a valid DMR ID what is registered to this call sign. You can acquire one of these at radioid.net, that's www.radioid.net, on the internet. Sign up and go through the process and you'll get a DMR ID. That said, if you've got it, then we would go to our web browser and we would point the web browser in the address bar and look for the prime.tgif.network. So that would be prime.tgif.network. Okay, once arriving on the site, you'll be greeted with a home page that looks like this. Okay, in the middle of the screen you'll see you've got login or register, which is a shortcut to the menu, or in the top right hand corner you have registration. Let's click on registration and see what happens. Okay, this takes you to the account login page, where here you don't have an account, you press register, or if you did you call sign, and this is the main page where you always come to sign in or to register. Failing that, you can continue watching this video, or if you was on the website you could click our help button here, which comes up beta testing with a PDF file where you can follow instructions of what I'm going to go through here and do it manually step by step. So anyway, let's continue with the video. Okay, so we're going to click registration, and here, and register. This is a quite straightforward form that you see on any standard website. So we're going to be asking for your call sign. I've got a test account which I can use. We'll do it, and it wants your first name and your last name. Preferred name. This is like a display name that would be shown in Last Heard or something. Some people go by different nicknames or like a pseudonym or whatever, which you can use. This is perfectly alright on the TGIF network. So I'm going to put Marco. A valid email address. I've set one up for this test purpose. Okay, don't worry if you type something wrong, so I'm just deliberately going to type something wrong here. And the system will tell you, as soon as I go, it's telling me the email address is not identical. So then I can go back, see what my error is, correct it, continue to the next thing. On the password here, it requires one lowercase letter, one capital, one number, and has to contain more than 8 characters. This is just a minimum requirement, okay? You can use special characters as well, it will accept them. And that doing, your city, obviously, where you live, state of province, I'm just going to put East Yorkshire, because I'm in the UK, country, I'm in the United Kingdom, so I just click on country and I'm going to start to type it, so I'm going to put like U and it'll bring a drop down menu up, and I can select it. Okay, we have a cipher on registration. This is because to stop bots on the internet and spamming and brute force and people just trying to make fictitious accounts using malicious software. Okay, it has a cipher, so you type this cipher in that's here. If you can't read the cipher, you can go refresh the image till you've got one that's quite easy to read there, or if not, you could press the speaker button and this will read it out to you as well, so you can actually listen to it being read out. So if you're a little bit visually impaired, then you can do the speaker. Okay, so we've got WZHI, and press it. Now when I press register, what's going to happen, this is going to submit it to the server, and the server is going to tell us that it's going to send us a verification email. So that's why it's important to use the email address, which is most probably registered with QRZ or something that we can check and verify your call sign against, something that you've used before. And it must be a valid email. Don't just make an email address up because you won't be able to register. Okay, so register. It's going to come through, it's telling me successfully signed up, please fail, and now it will default back automatically to the sign-in page, but it's telling us please verify your email. So we'll go to email now, and I'm going to press send and receive on mine just to force it to come through. Okay, so it's here. So now we have the email that's come through, and you can either verify it by clicking on the link here, or failing that, I'm going to cut and paste this full URL for this email here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste it in the browser so you can see exactly what should happen. Okay, so it's come back. Thank you, your email is now successfully verified. You can log in. So right, we can log in. This is the first part of the TGIF login system. So now, log in. Oh, so I put G6 instead of M6, so I've got a typo already. So we're going to log in, and remember to always write down your password, or remember your password. Most of the errors we have with logging on the system is due to people forgetting the passwords. Please write it down or use a password that is easy remembered. Okay, so now we go to login. Okay, this is the first part, so this is now logged us in. We've still got limited access. So it's telling you that you're registered with TGIF Network, but however, all accounts must be fully verified by accepting into the beta testing program or be allowed to navigate the rest of the website. Please allow up to 24 hours for us to process your account. Okay, so we've got this far. If you don't receive this verification email, please check your junk file or your spam folder. Sometimes I do go in there and get it. If you still haven't got one, please send an email to support@tgif.network and we'll see if we can help you. Okay, if you had got verified, you've got to this part already, which means that your email is verified. Now you're just waiting for an admin to come along and verify your account. This is done at the administration side, and we use various forms of things to identify you. We may ask you to send an email for other information, but normally this is quite a straightforward process. So I am now going to activate this account. Now it is created as an admin. And what's going to happen here, let's just say we're going to go back to the email now. And we're going to press send and receive, see if we've got an email, and it's telling me here now that welcome to the TGIF Network M6LGN, or that would be your call sign in the case. Thank you for verifying your account is now active. This means now that you have an active account. Okay, so what we've got to do now is we'll log out, and then we're going to log back in. So we can either log in up here on the menu on the right, or just press the shortcut there. So M6LGN, and my password, which I recommend again, can't stress most, write it down, remember it, use something you can remember. Okay, we're now logged into the network. Okay, if you require any other help for any other subjects, configuring hotspots, there will be other videos made in the collections very soon, or you can go to our forum page. So on the hot thing, we're loading another tab, and there is lots of configuration and help on there. Failing this, if you have Discord, please join our Discord server. You will find a wealth of information on there and a very vast support team that can help you. Okay, saying that, let's go to the right hand side of the menu. See, this will be under your call sign that the DMR ID. You've got self-care and user security. If we go to user security, this is confirming that this is our DMR-ID, which is assigned to M6LGN. And this will give you a hotspot security key, which we'll talk about in a future video. Thank you for watching, and hope this information helps. Any more help or support, please don't hesitate. Contact us on support@tgif.network. Thank you.